I remember there's one interview of one of the Mario and Sonic games where like the devs were like, we had to slow Sonic down because we didn't want the athletes to feel bad. And I thought that was like really funny. I was like, dude, it's a video game. I don't think any of the athletes will knock on your door and be like, Sonic ran really fast, and like, how am I supposed to like achieve something like that? They have a Mario and Sonic statue. That's actually something really cool that Lords and I noticed in the
They're gonna show it. Which you already see.
Like a close-up of it?
Is it a unique like Sonic statue? We've never seen this one, or is it like repurposed and just placed next to Mario? Do you know? Anybody know?
The Mario statue they show looked unique, so I'd be very curious to see. We'll probably see pictures of it later.
It's like it feels so far away. I just want to look at that. Like I've seen this trailer
Like 5 times.
40 times by now.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why they're playing this again, but I mean, all right. Ryan's probably like still just going. Like shoutouts to Ryan. He was like going, "What's going on? What's happening?" Because he like painstakingly prepares so much for this live stream, and like we like put everything together. Lords has spent like a large portion of today like making sure everything, like as you see on OBS, is like set up properly. And I just go to work and I show up and everything's like ready to go.
Major props to Ryan.
Yeah, that was
owner of Tails channel.
Yeah, it's a lot of work is going on behind the scenes, and I'm sorry that we were a little late, but we made it. All the content was there. I just had to go.
We're gonna go back to it after too. So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can go back. It wouldn't be a live stream if there wasn't 900 issues that happen. That's what makes them exciting, you know? You have to work with what you got. It's like a video, but it's living and breathing and changing in front of you, as opposed to like structured and too planned.
Ryan says we're live on Twitch, like he's manually restreaming it.
Is he really? Oh yeah, because he got a nicer computer, right? So he's manually restreaming it. That is hilarious. Double shoutouts to Ryan. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Man.
Hearts in the chat for Ryan. That's a great idea, Sam. Yes, hearts in the chat for Ryan, especially now because he's restreaming from his own computer us on our Twitch. So if you hate YouTube, you can watch a restreamed stream on Twitch if you'd like. Who knows what that chat's saying, because I can't look at it. Hi, Twitch. Hi, Ryan's computer.
A stream of a stream.
Stream of a stream. Yeah, that's how we do when the freaking restream doesn't work properly.
Just do it manually.
That's okay.
I mean, yeah, it really is okay, because, like, luckily, you know, we typically, for bigger streams, do a countdown screen. And that gives us time in these, like, stressful moments to be like, all right, what's going on? Like, if you ever wondered, why did they do a countdown screen? Why don't they just let the YouTube one run? Like, what the heck? It's because we need to troubleshoot. Like, we need to make sure it's working.
It's
in fact, what's that?
We're not like other channels.
Like what? What do you mean? What?
Why don't we just let YouTube?
Well, it's like it doesn't always work. Even for like the biggest streamers, I feel like it's just sometimes it just doesn't work. Streaming is just not reliable all the time. Especially when you want to like restream and make sure it's accessible to everybody and everybody can use their favorite streaming service because there's 900 freaking apps that do all the same thing. Yeah. Disney Plus.
Everyone in Twitch is saying hi.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Let me check out.
It's a separate chat. I was just talking about that earlier.
Let me go check that out.
So, something about the story mode that I'm hoping they go a little bit more into detail about in this little block. I mean, I don't know if they're going to, but it looks like from these trailers we've seen so far that the story mode is primarily in the like pixel like art kind of like the hub worlds look like you're just kind of walking around with the sprites. I wouldn't personally mind that, but I can already hear Premi Doremi being like, "Oh, the story mode's in 2D," and he's not going to be the only one.
It sounded like that the story mode is primarily like mini games, like unique mini games.
Well,
and
it's good that it's unique mini games.
It's a combination of both of them, because from what it sounded like, most of the mini games are story mode related that you like just saw 3D and 2D.
So like Sonic riding on the tornado with Mario driving.
That's totally a story mode.
That's really cool. I'd like to see how that happens.
Are both the chats merged?
Why? Are you seeing
No.
people
I'm
from...
chatting in the Twitch chat and it came up here.
What?
What?
Did we somehow merge our chats?
What?
What is going on tonight? What is happening? It's a
What?
magical night, everybody. I'm so happy you're here to witness this insanity. It's fine. The stream is up. It's running. It's fine. So I think we're in new territory, I think, really soon. I think these are new screenshots.
They're already starting to show you the shooting mini game, and we got the air gear, like skateboarding, as well as the 2 rock climbing and the
Bowser slamming Sonic into the ground. I'm interested. I mean, I
Is
remember.
Luigi proposing to Toad?
No, maybe that's the story. I don't know.
Finally.
Because it's all in Japanese. Finally,
Finally.
Sonic's just there going like, "Why am I even here?" He's just hanging out with the Nintendo characters. He's like, "Please let me in your games. I swear." He's trying to ditch his friends. Get me out of here. Wow, we can see the Twitch
I know,
people.
isn't that cool?
That's kind of cool.
And
Evan-
no, it's not normal. This is like weird. I don't know how this is working like this.
It's awesome. I honestly, I feel like that's Ryan again. I think somehow he went
movie
into
magic. He just got the movie magic.
he went into Streamlabs and probably just went like make work, and he's fixed it. Ryan is a god. I should be looking at the wait. What is that? Is that like a mini game in the top right there where you have to like find Toad? Is it like Where's Waldo?
Yeah,
That's
exactly what it
insane.
is.
That's cool.
Where's Toad? Oh my gosh.
It's the ultimate Olympic event.
Well, because there's a bunch of little characters that all kind of look the same size. That's a good
Remember
idea.
Last year when they had the Olympic event, Where's Waldo, and they had to stand on top of a building and like look down into Shibuya.
No, but that sounds. Wait, is this Mario and Sonic music? Is it from the game? They normally play music from the game in these little things, right?
Oh, look how happy they are.
Well, yeah, I'd be happy. You're at Tokyo Game Show. Would you be sad at Tokyo Game Show, Shani?
No. But,
Yeah,
but I'd
exactly.
be spending my whole time at the Yakuza 7 panel.
Ryan, since you fix everything, can you fix Shani's microphone? So he doesn't...
Sorry, I'm on push to talk.
Oh.
That'll do it. Roger that soldier. Evan Lords, what's up, you two? I'm back. Welcome back, Roger. It's nice to see you. Oh, we're getting some gameplay right now.
Gameplay?
Let's see if we see anything new.
Dude. I'm excited.
Who's
for this.
gonna win? Place your bets.
Yeah, Mario
In
or
the
Sonic.
chat.
In the chat, who do you guys think?
Who do you think is gonna
Win or
win?
lose, Sonic still loses. And
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, here they go.
we have positivity here.
Okay,
Oh.
this looks severely more polished than any other. I don't know, all the mini games across the
Oh.
board look severely more polished than any
Alright.
other Mario and
Can I
Sonic.
make a daring? Can I make a very assumption?
An assumption, not a prediction? Sure, go for it. I mean,
Division.
oh, I see.
So back in the arcade in the Saturn days, they had a Olympic style game called Decathlete, which was a like sports game. That's what both of these Olympic games are shaping up to look like.
Oh.
They look very. It looks like Sega's going back to like a very arcade style like gameplay.
Wait, for Mario and Sonic
Well, like-
specifically, or just as a whole with their games?
As a well, like the Olympic games that we're seeing right now, because everything feels like from what we've seen in videos, everything's like really fast and like very flashy. And it's like for this, like the karate thing, and even the other Olympics, like you're seeing like special moves. You're seeing like special moves and like Even the original of the Olympics one, if you watch that trailer, where everyone starts running like Sonic and trailblazing fire, it looks very arcade-ish. Like, I'm excited for it.
I mean, they had specials in the other Mario and Sonic games, but like I definitely see the visual polish in this over any other Mario and Sonic before it. Like I think
seems faster.
I honestly, I just think across the board, it's just more polished. It seems like there's more you can do in just that one mini game we saw. Like more you can do. Like I feel like there was one Summer Olympics or just regular Olympics, I guess, I don't know, where it was fencing and all you could really do was like you could wiggle your sword, you could flick it up, and I think that's it. I think that's all you could do, and it was just literally somebody going ha and hoo ha hoo ha hoo. Like you couldn't do anything else. This you could like punch, kick, grab, throw them to the ground, like, and then you have a special as well. Like it feels like each individual event is like a actual complete mini game as opposed to like motion controls experiment tech demo. That's what the other ones felt like.
They've ditched it. I think that, I would dare say that actually helped. Like back to.
Roger that, Soldier. Will you live stream this game when it comes out? Absolutely, we will.
We'll try to do online too, depending on
if it sucks or
how
not.
good it is.
I'm sorry, Sega, but I kind of just don't trust your online
it's
after
not
Team
Sega's
Sonic Racing.
online.
Well,
it's on
who's it?
Switch. It's a Nintendo, so that's who we blame if it's bad.
No, but I mean I don't know. Team Sonic Racing just made me like.
No, but it's
oh, but this
literally
is Switch exclusive, is what you're saying.
It's literally Nintendo.
I mean, I guess.
Nintendo's internet service you're paying for.
Yeah.
This microphone is way too far, Evan.
How
do you cope?
No, I normally hang it on here on your table, but you originally told me you wanted to be like over there because you weren't feeling well, like just off camera.
I wanted to be over
so I
there.
didn't move it, so that's why it's far away. Sorry about that.
You're good.
You didn't feel well, so you sat like way over the.
Yeah, and then I'm like, I'm feeling a little better.
I mean, she's still not even really decided. She's like kind of off camera.
I'm trying to talk to the mic.
I gave you the offer, remember?
Oh yeah, he was gonna be on webcam and put on a wig and pretend to be me.
Like cut the webcam in half, and then I'll pretend to be Lord. And you just set it together.
I would be so uncomfortable. I'd be like, this is Lord's. Hi guys. Her jacket is so dope. Elle, we were actually, that's the first thing we spoke about when she came out. We were like, yo, the embroidered Sega logo, it looks like shiny and sleek. Like, it looks nice. Okay, what are they talking about now? I gotta know. Look at how she's moving her hands around. I gotta know what she's talking about, Shani. Oh, she's talking about how to play, I guess, because she's holding the controller now.
Well, yeah, they're talking
she better
about
use that safety strap.
They're talking about how hard they hit that wristband on with the way she moved.
Wait, Elle says they're having technical difficulties. Oh my god, tonight is cursed.
They are?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. They've been having like issues back and forth.
I mean, it happens. It's a live stream. It's live. Oh yeah. The music is pretty nice. So I'm even in the music. I'm.
Forces?
Wait, you're hearing a Forces remix? I'm not hearing a Forces remix.
Yeah, these are the same instruments.
I don't think so. I'm not hearing that synth that everybody hates. I think it's a similar style, but I'm pleased to say that it doesn't sound like generic minigame music where it's just kind of like a vague melody. Like it sounds like it's got like it's trying to be a certain style, which I'm alright with.
And yeah, she's saying wait a minute because her controller's not working.
Oh no. We're over here like we're past our technical difficulties. Now we get to just watch someone else.
We fixed it, Sega. What's your excuse?
Well, we didn't fix it. Ryan did. Once again, shout outs. Though Lords was over here trying to figure it out too. I was just sitting here.
Tuned out.
I was just sitting here in the chat going, guys, we're trying to.
It hit 11 o'clock, and I'm like, my brain is turning off now.
I mean, yeah.
Goodbye,
Like,
everyone.
everything was going smooth on their live stream, and then Sonic happened, and now like a controller stopped working.
Yeah.
But
it sucks.
But it stopped working on Mario's side.
Only Mario. Mario. Wait a minute. Nintendo is sabotaging Sega's stream. That's what's happening. Evan be like, haha, Sega's gonna be on live stream fail compilations, XDDDs tomorrow. No.
Use the controller for the Mario. For the Mario side, and they're like, no, not Mario.
L says Lords is saying. L says that Lords is saying, are they showing SA3 yet? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I made a
they're
joke.
talking about SA3 right now because they can't talk about the Olympics game.
I made a
The
joke
controllers
earlier when Shenmue 3 was showing, because like there's a space in between the Shenmue and the 3, or like between the S and the 3, and I was like, I'm just gonna put a big A there, and feel happy.
Sonic Adventure 3 by written and directed by Yu Suzuki.
Oh, look at those poses.
I've got to find Eggman.
Yo, why is
Okay, here we
this game
go.
so high budget?
I don't. We haven't seen like a start to finish gameplay of this event, and hopefully they don't have any more technical difficulties. Oh, and I'm also interested to hear if there's a remix of the Forces track that sounds like really great without synths. Let's hear.
Oh, new event?
Lords, I just said that. It's not new though. It's just we've never seen it start to finish.
Oh, I see. Is this Sonic Riders?
Basically. Looks
They're like,
Sonic
we can't
Riders
make a
of the
new
Babylon.
one. We'll put it in the new Mario and Sonic.
Wait, you can do tricks off the sides? I'm down. Oh, and it looks like there's Mario Kart power-ups. I don't know why this person playing as Sonic is not doing any tricks. Nope. Just we can't see what it's like to have fun. It's their first time. This is like a curse of like whenever they're showcasing a game for the first time, like at E3, wherever it is. The person that plays, that gets their first hands on it, is always terrible at it. It's just the way it is. But I mean, what am I expecting? Like, it's literally, this game is like one of its first times being played by anyone, so.
This looks like fun.
Yo.
I really hope the online is good.
I'd love to see what they're doing, because I wonder if she's trying, if they have to hold the controller to balance. Because that's what it seems like with Sonic weaving.
Yo, Mario just did a kickflip. You could do tricks like whenever you want, I think.
Is this Tony Hawk Pro Skater Adventure 3? I don't know, I'm out of jokes, it's too late.
Hopefully we'll see the Tony Hawk segments pretty soon. I'm excited for that.
Finally, what was that Sonic game that was like just Tony Hawk with Sonic characters? What was it? Sonic Extreme?
Unreleased.
The unreleased one, yeah.
Alpha.
Made by the people who made like a tech deck skater or whatever.
Yeah.
This is really cool. Kickflip. Sonic doing a kickflip. I've been waiting for this to happen since that one Sonic Adventure promo art where Sonic was on a skateboard. He's either always like done like snowboarding or not even like, well, yeah, snowboarding and or snowboarding down a road, but never just straight up skateboarding like normal people.
Oh, what? Sonic doesn't even turn super, he just turns rainbow.
Lords, this is a Mario power-up.
All the power-ups are Mario related.
Oh wait, they don't even have any Sonic power-ups? Normally they're mixed in with like some speed shoes and a shield.
Look at
Most of the power-ups they've been hitting so far look like they've been Mario
he just
related.
stands there.
Like waiting?
Menacingly.
He just stands there, menacingly. I gotta say, this is like one of the first recent like models for Sonic where I kind of like the middle mouth.
Me too. I do too.
I don't normally like it in the Mario and Sonic games, but I think it's just because the lighting. The lighting looks just so great. I can't hate it. What's that, Shani?
They look so precious. I love it.
Yeah, and I also like, I think what makes it work for me is that instead of it being completely like flat in the middle of his face, when he smiles it kind of tilts. I think there's one screenshot of him in his like surfboard outfit where he's looking. I think it's his like victory animation where he's on the like, what is it, the podium. His mouth is slightly tilted, and it just makes it look more like a smirk to the side as opposed to just a flat kind of like, what is it, when you do the colon D mouth, like the D-shaped mouth doesn't work for me for Sonic's. I don't know, it just looks weird. It gives me fish vibes. I don't know, I just can't do it. Just because of the way Sonic's face is, how it's so aerodynamic, like a fish's head.
All right, bye.
What's up? You're cutting in and out again.
she thanked everyone and bowed out. She just laughed. She's so excited. Eliminated. Get off the stage.
Coem says, "Where's my Mario and Sonic Adventures TV series?" Coem, there is so many things that have to happen before that is even close to happening. Like, for starters, a solid Sonic cartoon for like a long time, and a solid Mario cartoon.
They'll only do it if Captain Lou Albano agrees to be Mario.
Mario doesn't even have a cartoon. Like Coem, like Mario would have to have an established cartoon, and Sonic would have to have an established cartoon before that even happens.
They both had established.
Okay, I'm talking about it like in recent times though. Hey, Lords, it's our line art thing over there on our stream. That's totally irrelevant to TGS.
Take a look at the artwork.
We released a coloring page. Oh wait, is that a brand new one? That's one we haven't seen.
It's like
is that remixed
color.
art from the new Sonic Adventure like remake?
No. Shady, you have to remember, jokes like that don't fly on Tails channel. People are gonna take it seriously. They're gonna make a video.
Oh, I know.
Remember, all you have to do is post on 4chan and somebody goes, "It's legit!" So we could do damage.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Jark is like, "Alright, what's going on?" Oh, yes, except, wait, we need Shani to translate it. Oh, this is cool. It's like a little hub world. It's in 2D, so I hope not everyone's triggered.
Traditional Japanese, but don't count on me to read it right now.
Okay, I mean, I don't blame you at all. I still admire the heck out of you for what you've accomplished anyways, because I can barely even learn French, and I'm from Canada.
I'll share my Blackboard login with you, and you can get all the...
My main problem is that I don't have the dedication, so your efforts are in vain. Oh, so we're gonna actually see a full retro event. This is cool. Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. This is what I've anticipated so long after seeing it. This is what I want to play it for, is the classic 2D parts.
And I mean, us being like old farts are gonna say that, of course. What I'm curious to see is how younger fans feel about something like this, because if people are upset about this, I'm predicting people are, just because of the anger around 2D, but maybe it's not the case. But the reason this is so great is because it really scratches that itch of people who are like, they want to see that Mario and Sonic collab, and it just really, wow, Mario was thick when he landed. Sorry. Anyway, it makes it feel more surreal. I think modern Sonic and modern Mario next to each other doesn't have the same effect as these two next to each other. It makes it way... Do you see what I mean? He is thick. Like, he gets thick right when he lands.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that's why he had... Yeah, I'm very distracted. Okay? That's the ground pound. That's why he has that move. It's just powerful. No?
Oh. Colum said you were swearing.
I don't think so. I think I said... No. See, just kidding.
Was him landing considered a new sprite? So... I hope so. I'd love to see new sprites for this game.
I think there might be slightly modified. It's late. Modified sprites.
I'll take anything.
Yeah. I mean, I know everyone is saying I hope I see sprites of the other characters like Vector and all that. I really want to. I don't think we are going to be honest.
I think they'll keep.
I think it's just gonna be the main people that already have sprites, which is unfortunate. But oh, there's the Where's Toad game. Looking forward to being terrible at that game because my eyes suck. I can't. I'm squinting just to see it. I can't even see it.
Very tiny screenshot in the right-hand corner.
No, but still, when I'm playing the game, I don't know, you don't live with me. Lords can tell you, she'll be like, "Oh, look at that cardinal in the tree. It's bright red." And I'll be like, "Where?"
All right, well, we're about to see it.
Oh, wait, we're really gonna do... Okay.
Your glass is ready.
All right, I'm gonna do this. Who are we looking for? This game is so beautiful.
Are they in Shibuya? Maybe they really are. Yeah.
Target a green toad. All right, Lords, look for the green toad.
Green toad.
Green toad. Green toad. Let's see who finds it first. Green toad, 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 green toad. Found him!
Oh wow.
I beat you, Lords! I win!
Yeah. Good job.
Finally, for the first time ever.
Wow, that's what my congratulations sounds like. Finally. Not just good job, Evan. Just finally. Finally, you're not terrible. Can you imagine? You finally succeed something? And that's all you
This
get?
is my favorite Olympic event.
Let's go.
Oh.
Find...
Right
See
there.
him.
I found him. He's right
I mean,
there.
it didn't...
And there's multiple. Wait. Oh no, because he has a
Yeah, there's
shovel?
multiples holding different
Oh
items.
my gosh, it's so different. Wait, I found him. Isn't that him? Wait, no, he's holding something different. Oh crap. They can't see where I'm pointing, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they can't even see me, so I can just tell you I found it.
Just have to take our words for it. Shovel. Is it that guy? Yeah. It's... No, he's holding a fan. Wait, that's wrong, isn't it? He's supposed.
No,
He's...
that's a fan.
I thought he was holding a shovel. Oh,
What? That's a pretty short shovel, Evan.
my eyes are that bad, guys. I thought it was like a
What shovel do
rusty.
you use?
I know. I thought it was a rusty shovel when he was in the top of the corner. I don't know, guys. Sorry.
Find the toad with the rusty shovel in the shooting shop.
He just buried a body. Like, it makes more sense that he's holding a fan. Like, I don't know why I thought of a rusty shovel.
Oh, this one's.
This gets difficult real quick. This is fun though. I like this. Oh wow, it's getting like overpopulated. That makes sense.
Real life.
Wow, this game feels like really inspired. Honestly, I can just feel it.
You just
Yeah.
feel the budget.
It's a very lively. It's a very lively looking game.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
That's probably because of all the shy guys and toads on the screen.
No, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the like polish in the game and like compared to the other Mario and Sonic games.
Oh.
This might be like. Do you think this is the last one? Maybe.
I thought it goes for another 15. Another 15 minutes.
You know, sales decide that one.
Oh, you mean last?
But I don't think
Which
so.
one do you
I think as long as they do pretty good, they'll keep doing it.
Last Mario and Sonic Lords.
Oh, I thought
Shanny
you-
got it.
I thought you meant the last event. I'm like, I think there's another 15 minutes.
Oh, the Mario.
I don't know. I mean,
They had a falling out in the making of this game, and then they split up.
well, honestly, I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't know what more you could do. I mean, obviously, you could say they could do a platformer, but that wouldn't be an Olympic title. So, I mean, I don't know.
Well, I mean, this is give up hope, but you know they have a story mode, and the story mode is mini games, and the mini games are pretty dynamic. Like there's a shoot 'em up and everything. And if people talk about if the game sells well and people talk about this stuff, you could potentially see them collabing more on different Olympics. Just saying.
Maybe now that Sega's bringing back a lot of IPs, it could turn into like a Sega Nintendo thing. I don't know.
Yeah. You
Who
could
knows?
get a Mario and Sonic game that is a Mario and Sonic game. Like, you never know.
I really hope so, honestly, because I want what I've always imagined is like something. I don't know if you've played like Crash. I think it's Twin Sanity, where like Cortex and Crash are like stuck together. I thought something similar, like obviously unique to them, but something similar where
found
Sonic
it.
and Mario are like stuck together and they don't like it, and they have to just kind of like combine their abilities together. I don't know. I think it would be just really funny to see them like. So you're not playing as one of them individually, and it's not like a jarring experience to switch. You're playing as both at the same time, and doing like cool combo moves and stuff. I don't know.
Sonic is running segments. Mario is platforming.
Yeah, and just, you know, funny stuff where like I could see Mario like whipping Sonic around and making him like a giant spinny fireball. You know, just cool stuff like that.
Man, it's like he has like a maze Sonic on the end of it in a spin ball. That'd be tight.
He has a what?
Like a not a mace. What do they call it? What do they call it? North Star? Is that what they call it?
I don't know.
Medieval weapon with
that?
ball and
Oh yeah,
Morning Star.
I know what you're talking about. I have no idea.
It's a Morning Star.
The Morning Star.
I think that's what they call it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, everybody.
Is it a
Sorry,
spiky
everybody.
ball on the end of a chain with a handle?
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if it's. I mean, that might be another name
the
for it,
shoot
but that's
'em
not the
up.
name I know.
Wow.
What is this chip tune? Wait a minute.
This is Nintendo music. That's what the sound effects sound like. It's coming from like an NES.
I recognize the melody. What's the melody? No, that's definitely something.
That's from Forces. Or from
No, it's not.
TSR.
It's not.
What is that?
What is it from?
That sounds like it's from Colors.
Oh yeah.
No, what?
Oh look.
So if it's not from something that exists, I am so impressed that it sounds familiar because that fits a Mario and Sonic game. It should sound familiar but new. What was that?
Whoa. This game is pretty cool looking.
I guarantee you this wasn't a thing and then Mania blew up and they're like, oh crap, I have a really good idea. They're like, wait a minute, we could do something really cool. The assets already exist. Does anybody know what that melody was from?
Lords, look up Aquarium Park on.
Yeah, it is that. You're right.
Are you
you're right.
sure?
Yeah.
I have to.
That was the melody.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was very short. The whole song isn't that, but the melody.
Like it came up for like a second? Really?
Yeah, for like a really short time.
I wonder if it like goes through different melodies from both franchises in one song. Oh no, I'm a big fan of chiptunes. If you guys didn't know this about me, Lord knows she hates it. But she doesn't hate it. She's just I listen to it too much. That's why.
No, you
overplay.
Let
you play one
you
song
play,
over and over again.
I wake up in the morning
Oh, God,
and I
here we
hear
go.
the same song over and over again every morning.
I'm the kind of guy where I don't like to listen to a song unless I adore it. But then when I adore it, I listen to nothing else except for that song over and over again until I get sick of it. I'm sorry. That's just the way I like my music. Anyway, Al, I know you like chiptunes. I know you're with me on this one. But if the Mario and Sonic, that's the first thing I thought of when I saw these like classic events. I'm like, what are the chiptunes gonna be like? The potential for Mario and Sonic to have awesome chiptune music is so there. I'm there for it. There's the lanyard thing where they leaked all the characters.
Oh man, I like that.
Well, then go to Tokyo Game Show. Like,
I'm already there right now.
I'm on the
Yeah,
floor
right.
I'm over here. I'm over here at the Yakuza booth. Hey gang.
then why are you talking to us? Why aren't you playing?
Jenny, go walk on stage. What are you doing? Assert your dominance.
You just see some random person walk up on stage. It's like, hey guys, what's up?
Hey guys, what's up, Tails Channel?
Tails channel, subscribe.
What's up, Tails Channel?
You get taken away.
Oh, there's some. They all tackle me.
Oh, is it over? Someone says. I think it's close to being over. The only reason I think that is because I'm like exhausted and very tired. Oh, they're actually going to talk about the Sonic Olympics, which is
Yeah, I would be very surprised if they didn't talk about this game longer than most people.
longer than what do you mean longer than most people? What do you mean?
Well, longer than most people. Like longer because like it's a big deal that the Olympics are over.
Oh, right. Shani, don't worry. You're Sonic popular. I don't know what that means, but Samaro told you that, Shani.
I don't. Thank you. Planning and tackling the stage have to do with that.
Crush 40 is better than chiptunes. Co-M. I like Crush 40 and chiptunes. Why are they being compared? They're like different.
They made Crush 40 songs in the chiptune. Oh,
That doesn't work as well as you would think.
That concludes our demonstration.
Wait, is that it?
I think this is closing.
I mean, you understand
And
Japanese.
one more thing. Come on.
No, I understand
on.
a little bit of Japanese. Isn't different.
A little bit is still way more than me. This definitely looks like the best Mario and Sonic game, Link, the hero of Hyrule. You're gonna go to my house? You always say that, but you've never done that.
Once I fly back from Tokyo Game Show, I'll come over.
I see. So that plan is just as fictional as you're actually being at Tokyo
wish
Game
I
Show.
was there. If I was there, I'd be at their like booth, like buying all of their Sonic stuff.
Must be great to have that kind of money.
I wish.
So many wishes. Like a wish for an adventure remake.
One day.
Wait, I thought we couldn't talk about that.
I mean, I can want it. You can't ban me from wanting it.
I want it.
I just can't imply that it's happening today. They don't even talk. What are these? Yeah, are they gonna be playable? I really hope so. I want to see the Yuji Ukawa art of those guys.
Is Danica Patrick gonna be in the Olympics or what?
Ukawa, Danica Patrick art.
Okay.
That was really strange because they were like, "Oh, buy Sonic and Mario at the Olympics." By the way, check out these two people that are gonna talk about the other Olympic game. Okay, bye.
No, I think this is Alex Kidd. No, this is Sega Ages. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so
it's
they
the Ages.
Wait. Okay, yeah. I will wait. I will continue to watch Sega Ages on the Mario and Sonic coverage live stream.
They're gonna show you all the Ages games.
I think it's over, Lords.
Is it over?
Lords is like, wait, I'd like to stay up longer.
Hold on, I got a message. Event
Hey
is
guys,
over.
welcome to the
Yeah,
channel
event is
and
definitely over.
Our Yakuza 7 live coverage. Fantasy Star.
So let me play the music again, so we could just hang out for a little bit longer. So I'm gonna quickly take this opportunity to better go over the slides that we were supposed to show at the beginning of the stream. Just a little recap of the stuff that was revealed right before the stream, because Sega was Sega, as Ryan puts it, and things happen, and things get announced, and we can't possibly know everything because we're not Sega. So there was a trailer revealed. We don't have that to play for you on stream, but it's on our Twitter, so you can just go over to our Twitter, and it'll be one of our most recent posts. It was a trailer for Sonic at the Olympics, which is the mobile title, where it's just featuring Sonic characters. It looks pretty great. It looks like quite a bit of fun, and it has the same kind of level of polish. Whoa, you just like almost ripped the headphones right off my head with your foot. That would have been funny if I was just like, Mario and Sonic mobile title, and I just my headphones flew right off. Anyway, it looks really cool. It has the same kind of like level of polish, but it also looks like it's on its own entirely original engine. So definitely check that out. It's definitely worth a check out. I don't know.
So this is what just happened.
Yeah, this is just what happened. I probably won't go too much into depth with these ones. I just want to double check I didn't forget anything like huge. No, I think this one I mainly covered. I think we mainly want to talk about the merchandise at the Tokyo Game Show, because this is stuff that's still relevant right now.
Merchandise is so good.
So I believe at last year's Tokyo Game Show they had like a modern Sonic fan where he was like running through Chunnan or something. Or I'm not sure. I forget exactly what it looked like.
Yes.
Oh, I was right. Wow.
You're
okay.
pretty right.
I'm pretty right. I'll take it. We designed Sonic standing under the sunset sky with the motifs of the famous Torii Gates, Mount Fuji, and the sunset sky, and it looks great. Thanks so much to whoever designed this, because it looks great. And they have a mug of it too. It says the same thing. Those are the prices. Are these exclusive? Are these exclusive to Tokyo Game Show? What are you laughing at?
You're skipping the song.
I think
like in the song with the arrow keys. Hold on. Okay.
You know,
Sorry.
I'm not sure. Most of the time, some of this stuff gets Tokyo Game Show, and then it starts appearing on their websites. They don't sell very many, I think is what it is. But that would be something we should check out the Sega Japan store.
Sorry, Lords is laughing at me. I need to know what's happening. Was I changing the song?
No. You were pressing the arrow keys to move the slides, but you were like skipping forward every time in the song. Every time you click the arrow key.
Oh, it was changing where in the song I was? Why? Was I not clicked on this window?
You're fine. You're fine now. I fixed it. It's just funny.
Here's a.
Oh, okay.
By the way, I don't know if they had a full the commercial for the mobile game,
Pardon me?
and now it's just gonna go away. Never mind.
Pardon me?
They're showing the commercial for the Sonic.
Oh, you mean the trailer that we already posted on Twitter? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. People can check it out later on. I am in love, as I said before, I'm in love with this art, especially the supersonic art. I mean, it's gorgeous.
Metallic?
Yes, that's definitely metallic. I find that modern Sonic's design specifically communicates like that graffiti and that motion that it really just is like embedded into, you know, Sonic's brand as a whole. You can argue all day about that, as Sonic fans do. My two favorites are Yuji Ukawa Adventure 1 Sonic and OVA Sonic, but I feel like this, I forget what it's, I guess canvas art, as it says here. Oh yeah, Lords did research on it. It's called Sumi?
I don't know if it's pronounced like that, but it's S-U-M-E.
Yeah, okay. So if you're interested in this art style, you can definitely look that up. But I feel like this focus on motion is so fitting for the brand. I want to see something similar to this. I'd obviously like them to be fully colored, but I want to see this go somewhere. I really love this art style. I know it's just for these like prints, and it might not ever come back, but this just has so much more expression. Yuji Ukawa's art is fantastic, and the new Sonic Channel stuff has been really excellent in my opinion. I like how he's playing with perspective, but something about this is just on a different level for me. I love it so much, and I hope that this gets, I don't know, expanded on in the future, because I'm in love with this.
More of it?
Yeah, this is more of it. Definitely my favorite one of the entire bunch is between the Supersonic and this Sonic one on these t-shirts. The other Sonic one is pretty great, but I don't know, the pose is so unique. This one resembles things I've seen before. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
really
they're saying Supersonic and Shadow. I'm not sure what that means, but they're putting it on everything, so they know it looks awesome. And if I had the money, I'd be definitely, you know what? I'd buy the water bottle. That water bottle is my favorite of the bunch. What's your favorite, Shani? What would you actually buy? I mean, I know you'd want to say all of them, but if you could pick one out of all the things that are on screen right now, what would you buy?
Probably the Sonic ones.
The Sonic
t-shirt, definitely. I love that. You could get a friend to wear the Shadow and stand next to each other, look like they're trying to high-five each other.
I feel like... Yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, I guess you win, because that's a good idea. This is a Sonic history calendar. So as you go through the months, it talks about the games that released each month. Lords is right now, you can't see, but she's pointing to the Adventure one, of course.
And it says it's what is that, July?
Lords, which
is that a clue?
Adventure 1?
Adventure 1.
It's just talking about the release date. It's in the history of the brand. It's no big deal. So this is great. A great calendar that lets you look back on Sonic's journey from birth to present. Sonic's actual birth. On the first page, you see him being birthed into the world. No, that's not a thing. I think it's funny that they use the word birth, but I think it's just a translation thing. Haha, I'm making jokes. Haha, language is funny.
Sonic Run.
This is the first thing I think of when I see this Sonic render is the like, oh, don't forget to ride the Sonic Spinball. Whoa! Because they plastered this render all over the Alton Towers Sonic Spinball ride that inevitably got closed, but that was a fun era. Roger's introduction to the Sonic franchise was a interesting one. But yeah, this sticker looks all right. I'm not a big fan of this. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of the 3D renders. I'm just so in love with the 2D art. That's just kind of my take on everything. But it's a sticker. You can stick it on things. You know, I don't know. It's a T-shirt. It's another render. It's not my fave, so I can't really say too much about it. I think all the other T-shirts look far superior, but this one looks awesome. They're selling it at Tokyo Game Show.
That's cool.
This jacket.
$100?
Yeah, that's quite expensive for a jacket.
I mean, it's a jean jacket, right?
It looks nice though.
Really nice jacket.
Yeah, it looks worth it.
Like Tokyo Game Show merchandise is like nothing to mess with. A lot of that stuff is silly.
I mean, I would agree with you, except for this shirt. I don't know. This shirt I feel like I could buy in the Sega shop. Like it feels.
Wait, don't stop. Well, okay, yeah. So there is a hit and miss on some of these, all right.
But but I agree with you on the other ones. The other one just didn't feel like it had the same kind of Tokyo Game Show. I don't know what I want to call.
Don't stop shirt.
It's I don't know, just out of place.
Out of place.
Yeah. And there's the classic Sonic at Mount Fuji again. These look really clean. I love this art. I believe that we've seen that classic art before. It's been just like
that was shown. Wait, it can't be.
Did you show this one already?
Was that the last year's Tokyo Game Show and something else?
No.
Nah. Maybe it's just.
No, I think I don't know. I've definitely seen that classic Sonic art. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think that's just like the line art was redone to fit the aesthetic of the shirt, but that actual, I think it might have been like a Sonic Channel background or something earlier on. But now we've gone through all the merchandise. We already went through the screenshots loosely, so I don't really think there's anything else for us to go for or go over. I just want to make sure I get that back to normal. Yeah, so that's been our coverage of the Tokyo Game Show, Mario and Sonic. I don't want to call it, I guess, showcase? Yeah, showcase. Let's go with that.
2020.
What, did you see anything new you liked?
And shirts.
Of course, the merchandise.
The game was cool looking. So.
Yeah, the game continues to impress me. I'd like to see some more English gameplay of the story so I can actually see what the characters are saying to each other. But you know what? Maybe they'll just continue to show the Japanese gameplay so that the story is actually a surprise. Maybe we'll get lucky that way and we'll just actually experience it for the first time when we get the game. But definitely expect a stream from us of the game online with our friends that you typically see on Tails' channel. We're definitely going to be having some laughs playing that game, but also just between me and Lords too. Like, we're going to definitely play the heck out of that game. It looks a lot of fun. And Shani, you can come along too, I guess. You know, you're pretty cool. We can play some Mario and Sonic with you. But you know,
I'll get it. I don't usually go for those games, but I think I'm gonna get this.
Yeah, I mean, it's got all the stuff you need. It's got the retro style for you. Yeah. You and I, old farts. We can pick up this game. We can feel like we're not buying a kid's game. You know what I'm saying?
This game's for babies.
Anyway, we're in the Sonic community anyways, so I mean, like, we've already accepted this anyways. Anyway,
my fate.
I'm going to bed. That's about as late as I'll stay up. 22 minutes past midnight. That's about as late as I'll stay up for Sonic. I gotta go to bed and have sweet Sonic dreams. No. What do you mean, what about Yakuza? I don't run a Yakuza channel. You go make Yakuza's channel. I run Tails' channel.
Oh, yeah, I can't be making that channel.
Why not? What's the problem? You just gotta believe.
They'll take it the wrong way. They'll think I'm part of the gang.
Anyway, I'm getting the heck out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Ew, what's going on? The hair is hanging the wrong way. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us and staying up late. Shout outs to all the kids that are supposed to be in bed because it's a school night. Go to bed. It's just Sonic. I'm gonna call your parents and get you grounded. Who am I kidding? You're all in bed, dude. You're all good kids. You're all just adults watching. Anyway, Rosemary, nice to see you in the chat. L, Coem, as usual. Roger, Samaro, who else? Jark, as always. I'm falling asleep, so I'm sorry. L, of course. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I know there's more regulars in there, but we gotta go to bed. So thank you, Shani, for being our translator and Sega expert.
Yeah, we did it.
Always a pleasure to have you. Sorry for the technical difficulties at the beginning, everybody. It happens, but we covered the thing, so you can still count on Tails' channel as it stands to bring you the latest in Sonic the Hedgehog news or updates. Whether it causes us to replace the stream key 4 or 5 times, we will find a way to do it. Or if we have to stay up past midnight on a night where you have to go to work in the morning, we will do it. Don't you worry. Anyway, guys, have a great night. Sweet memes, everybody.